Hey guys, it's Michelle McCosh and we're live at 5. Just pulling us up on Facebook. I really do need to clean up here, huh? Hey Michelle. So I have another class I'm going to put on the calendar. Hey Trish, did you get your pickup notice? The weekender kits are here for you. Okay, let's put that there. Move that over. Hi Leslie. It was a great cruise. It was really, really fun. Hey, Andrea. Okay. All right. Let's give it one more minute. So this is what we were working on yesterday. That is that background map from the 49 Market washi tape strip. And then I have all this still left. These particular ones are stickers. Hey, Danny. Danny, you got to pick up here as well. So what I did do is I glued the one that I did on the Memorydex card. I did glue it to the back card in black. And I thought we might finish these two pieces today. So because this is like an outdoor topography map, I thought it might be kind of interesting to see if we could pull a tree of some kind maybe in here. I have trees or branches that could look like trees, perfect size, on this Halloween die by Tim. I have a nice fat branch on this one, which is also a Halloween set. I have a good size branch on here. Yes, Danny, you can sign up. Uh-oh. Well, Jan, at least you're on YouTube, so that's good. So this one, I love, this is one of my favorite dies. This silhouette die is called Flower Field. I think you can cut that in watercolor paper and just color it, or cut it in black, and it just makes a very, very good piece. And then I liked this whimsical looking tree. I thought that might be kind of fun. This one's called Funky Trees. So that might be kind of fun to do with maybe an all and create thing on here. And then I have this one, which is called Forest Shadows. So that might also be good. So let me just separate these. Let's just see the size of this first. So it doesn't have to be black. These are easy. They cut in one pass, these trees. So let's see. I could do one of these and color it. I could do it in black also. It might be kind of fun to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut these trees. So it's basically, if you want to pop up layers, you can do that as well. Or I could do the smaller one. Yeah, let me die cut a smaller one of these two. Because I just think they might be kind of fun. I'm going to cut them in black and I'm going to cut them in white. And I'll just see what they look like. So again, that one's called Funky Trees. So there's another class going to go on the calendar. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Magda. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Selena. So let me cut these in black and white, and then I'm going to come back and tell you about the class, because I need to come up with a name for it. I was trying out a technique in, I think this is watercolor paper. I was trying out a technique earlier and it came out really, really fantastic. So I was excited. So let me just cut this and I'll be right back. And then I can tell you about it while we're coloring. Let's just, okay. Poke all the bits. Hey Mitzi, hi Kathy. So size-wise, the branch is a really good fit here. But if you don't have that silhouette flower one, I would recommend that for sure. That's a fantastic die. Let's just throw everything here. Okay. Got to poke those bits out. And then if I'm doing this as a card, right, this tree is a good size here, and I could do a couple, I could do a person. If I do the card this orientation, this is still a good size tree. So let's I like the black, but I think it gets kind of lost. So I'm going to go with making this perhaps brown to make it stand out a little bit better. So let's see what we have in brown. So anyway, let me talk about the class that I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it online as well. It is, I need to come up with a name, but basically it's making all kinds of elements for junk journals, visual journals, regular journals, bits you could use in your planner. So it's a kind of a bits and pieces class where we make all kinds of bits and pieces. But some of them use a really, really cool technique that you wouldn't believe how easy it is to do, but how fantastic it looks. So I'm going to make a few elements and I'll put a picture up. I just need to come up with a name for the class. Sorry, what? No. Crocodile. Sorry, somebody was looking for something. I had to answer that question. Let's find a brown, right? We said brown. Let's use a pencil, because I happen to have them. See, it's going to be a very fun class, and I can definitely do it online. But we'll make pockets and all kinds of things, and maybe we won't use dies for the online class. That way, if you don't have the die, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's color this up. I'm going to use a couple different shades. Let's just wet that and see what it looks like. We'll add a bit more brown and then see how it stands out on the card. Good thing is this is only paper, so if it doesn't work out, I can put it in my pot and use this for something else. dry that and see what it looks like. Bits and Pieces sounds like a good name, Mitzi. Yeah, that's Michelle, the class, the name I've got to come up with. And then I can put it on the calendar, but I'm very excited about it. But Bits and Pieces is a good name. Bits and Pieces. Ephemera Bits and Pieces, I don't know. What do you guys think of the brown? It doesn't quite stand out enough, does it? Against my background. Maybe I have to do the white. Maybe we make these treetops a different color. Let's see which one. I want to go with these treetops. Let's see what we got. Bitwise. Yeah, let's use a white base for the tree trunk. Yeah, Leslie, yeah, when I'll have to show you guys the technique. It's very, very cool. All right, so let's pick a different color. Let me go, let's glue the tree down because I do like that tree. And I think it does look good in white. Hi, Teresa. Okay, now let's grab some different colors. Maybe we can do a pink. I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about this class, and then I came in and tried the technique. I'll be honest, it's a technique I did many, many years ago, but you know how it is, right? You learn something new. This is going to be too light, I think. I can go over it. You learn something new, right? And then you do it for a while, and then you forget about it. You go on to some other technique. But I think it was probably, I don't know, 15, 18 years ago I did this technique. Yeah, looks like a long stem mushroom. It does a little bit, doesn't it? I think that's, well, let's just see what it looks like a little bit darker. Let's try that. Oops. Hey, Susan. Let's see how that is. Yeah, I think that'll work, that color, right? Okay. So let's do the other bits. I mean, I don't even know if I've got the right elements that go with the tree, but I don't think it matters. Oh, I can put this one down the bottom. So hopefully everyone's having a great day. Like that. And then when I was in St. Thomas, I saw a dress that I really, really liked. I'm dipping the pencil in water just so I can outline the edge of these. And from that dress, I've designed a book, a junk journal cover in my head. So I need to find the materials for that and put that class together as well. It was the pattern on the dress that was beautiful. I know, today did kind of fly by, didn't it? We've got super heat going on out here. The mail lady was complaining about it today, saying it was super, super hot out there. And yet it rains so much on Monday. And then it was 69 degrees last night in the middle of the night. Oh, let me edge this one as well. So next time anyone does an order, you might want to throw a couple of these Inktense pencils if you don't have them in your order. Fantastic little pencils. Actually, maybe I'll pop that one up. Let's grab. So I was working on the calendar again today. I still have a couple of classes I promised. I've got to put those up as well. But the calendar through June is almost full. This one near the floor. You're using yours now? Yeah. They're great pencils, aren't they? Hey, and Jan, thank you so much for the compliment today. That was really nice to hear. Oh, you had rain Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Michelle. Wow. So there it is with that tree. Now let's see if I can find maybe a little house or something. We had that, houses in this paper pack. So I have, let's see if we can get to the houses. Oops. They're going to be too bright. It might be, yep, they're not the right style, right? Because I've got these whimsical looking trees and these are older houses, so those won't work. But let's have a look and see. Got some doors and fences. No, I don't think that's going to work. Okay. My God, don't you love that pattern on the back? Love that one. Okay, let me... Aw, thanks, Jan. Let's think. I have... this back so that it doesn't fall all over the floor. And I'll put that away. Oh, I should have printed a black and white photo from the cruise maybe. I could have done that. Like you could fit a little photo in here. Actually, let's just chop the bottom off this one and see what it will look like. And then I could get a black and white photo and put it on that Memorydex card with a little sentiment. Right, it could just be something as simple as that. You know, have a little border around it. Pop it on there and a little sentiment. I mean, this is not the right photo, but I think it could be something just like that. Or I could do a little house. If I had a little house. I know I have a little house, but just where, if I have it handy. It's a cute little set I could have used. I could put a little gnome on it too. A little gnome might be kind of cute. Let's cut the gnome out and see what this one is. This is Garden Buddies. I think this is coming on in the way back in from Spellbinders. Let's have a look. So I've got a hat. Looks like a body. Looks like a face. Does he need a body? He's got feet and hands and a hat. Okay. Let me just cut this really quick out of using this machine here. If you guys don't have one of these little guys, you need one. So handy. This is the one I took on the cruise. That's all we needed, was a little tiny machine. Okay, let's get a face and a hat. Oh, can they be any noisier next door? That was kind of a Chandler Bing way I said that. Oh, can't believe Chandler is gone. Okay. All right, body. We got a face. Let's make the face a little pale pink. So we already have some pink down here, right? So let's make it a little paler. Color his face a little bit. Going to need the packet to see what it looks like. Oh, he's got a nose. That must be the nose here. Just very pale in color. Then beard is white, mustache white. These must be his little hands. Oh, his arms. Okay, so this, and this get colored something else. Okay. And I don't know what that is. Okay, let's see. Let's do Ooh, that's quite dark, isn't it? Let's make it a little lighter. So, okay. Body. And hat. I wonder what those bits are. I wonder if they're in my water. Oh yeah. Huh. It's pretty gross. Oh well. Okay, then we have sleeves. These are sleeves, I think. Yep. Oops. Got a color on my mat there. I think that's from the pine cones. I dipped a pine cone. Okay. So let's dry this and glue it together. Okay. So let's start by putting his sleeves up here. Okay. Out a little bit like that. Okay, we've got a face. The beard's going to go on the face. Let's put that down first. It goes up around his ears. Oops, that's upside down. That works. And we've got a mustache and then a nose. Stick some black behind for his eyes. So it's got black eyes. He goes together very quickly. I want to make his hat just a little bit darker though. It is texture, Leslie. So we did a canvas on the cruise as one of the projects, and I noticed this morning as I was putting it away that I had hair glued in as texture. Okay, so there's his hat. Put that down here. Just needs a couple little hands and some feet. So these are his hands. Let's make those pink. I think I've got enough pink up here just to pick up a bit. Oops. Yeah, they were so quiet yesterday, the gym people. Yeah, right? People can get my DNA from that canvas. And let's see, pop his hand that way there. Okay, he just needs little feet. Did I cut the feet out? Maybe that was a different die. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could have just cut that out of black, couldn't I? Oh well. How about brown feet? Okay. There he is, got little feet now. And I think he will look kind of cute on there with his little funky looking tree. What do you guys think? Oops. I thought we were going to get 2 cards done today. I must have been really slow, sorry. Okay, so we're out of time. I'll finish this one and just show you tomorrow. But I think he looks kind of cute on there, right? He kind of goes with the whole village theme, right? So I'll find a saying and put that up and put a picture up. Okay, guys, thanks for watching me, and I will see you tomorrow at 5. Have a good night. Bye.